Everyone around you is losing their mind over a game. The room is loud, the jerseys are bright, and you're sitting there, quietly wondering why you just don't feel it, not even a little. And somewhere along the way, someone made you feel like that was a problem, like you were missing a piece that everyone else got. But what if nothing is wrong with you? This video was made for the quiet ones in the loud rooms. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might finally explain something you felt your whole life but never had words for. Let me paint a picture. You're young, maybe 8, maybe 10. The adults around you erupt over a touchdown, a goal, a score, their faces transformed by something electric and communal. You watch them, you try to feel what they feel, you wait for it to arrive in your chest the way it clearly arrived in theirs, and it doesn't come. Just quiet. Just you, standing slightly outside the circle of something everyone else seemed born knowing how to enter. Here's what nobody talks about. Some people's nervous systems are simply wired for depth over spectacle. Psychologists call this sensory processing sensitivity, first identified by Dr. Elaine Aron at Stony Brook University. Her research found that roughly 20% of people process stimulation more deeply, meaning loud, high-energy collective excitement doesn't energize them, it drains them. Not because they're broken, because their threshold is different. Think about that. But here's the science that cuts even deeper. Researchers at the University of Queensland found that group identity rituals, like sports fandom, primarily serve a need for belonging and external validation. People who don't gravitate toward them often already have an internal sense of self that doesn't require the tribe to confirm it. Psychologists call this autonomous identity. You weren't disconnected from the group, you were already home inside yourself. Now imagine this. You're 15. There's a championship game. The hallways buzz. You nod along, you smile at the right moments, and underneath all of it, this hollow, exhausting performance of caring. Nobody sees it. Nobody asks. You just keep carrying that invisible weight alone. That weight had a name. You just didn't know it yet. But not everyone who feels this way is entirely free. Some of it is peace, and some of it is armor. Ask yourself honestly, are you uninterested, or are you quietly protecting yourself from spaces that have never quite held you? You are not broken. You are not cold. You are not less. You are someone whose inner world was always rich enough. You didn't need the stadium. You had something quieter and something rarer. You had yourself. That is not a flaw. That is not emptiness. That is a sanctuary. You are allowed. You chose depth, and that is one of the quietly fiercest things a person can do. If this found you today, leave a quiet comment below. You might not be the only one who's felt like a stranger in a loud room. The next video might explain even more about why you are the way you